Assalamu alaikum. मेरा नाम एहसन है, and we are very much pleased to host Creator Economy Track at Future Fest 2023. मार्केटिंग एडवर्टाइजिंग की दुनिया में अब आजकल बहुत ज़्यादा इन्फ्लुएंसर्स के बारे में बात की जाती है, बहुत ज़्यादा क्रिएटर्स के बारे में बात की जाती है. So, what exactly is creator economy? And interestingly, creator economy इस वक्त जो है, that's not just कि influencers कोई content create करें. Creator economy is much bigger than that. I will just go past in like couple of 100 years के बाद start कहाँ से हुई थी? Like 100 years ago, we were living in industrial economy, right? The businesses around the world and everything was about manufacturing something. Everybody was manufacturing something and then selling something. That was the main crux of the whole business that was happening around the world. That's industrial economy. Then came the era of consumer economy. After the Second World War, you had 1950 post-depression, and then everybody started selling services. People had more disposable income, they were spending more, and they were expecting few services in return. That's the consumer economy from 1950 till 1980s and 90s. Then in 1990s, internet came. And after the internet, access to the information became more feasible. So till 2015, last 25 years, we were living in knowledge economy, right? You guys must have heard the word knowledge economy because हमारी generation में ज़्यादा बात knowledge economy के बारे में होती हुई आई है कि knowledge economy based startups आप थोड़े से पैसों के साथ बहुत बड़े businesses scale up कर सकते हैं. That was all knowledge economy. Now we are living in creator economy. So it's such a monumental time in the whole journey of the last couple of 100 years that the whole economy is shaped around creator economy. और creator economy में सबसे बड़ा differentiator आया क्या है? It's the access of information, right? You have so much information available, so many people creating so much content online. What exactly is the thing that became a scarce commodity in all of this? Access to information, so much content coming up, so many live streams, so many short videos, so many long videos. Your attention was the most valuable commodity that is available on the planet right now. Your attention. And everybody, every single social media platform out there, every single brand out there is after your attention, right? हम ज़हन में कुछ सोच रहे थे और आपको ad नजर आना start हो जाता है. Did it happen to some of you? आप कोई बात कर रहे थे और आपको ad नजर आना start हो गया था, right? Every single social media platform is after your attention. या हमारी marketing industry की domain में हम उसको engagement कहते हैं. So everybody is after getting good engagement. Online content creators are creating really amazing, engaging content बनाना चाह रहे हैं. Brands are coming up with amazing content कि भाई किस तरह ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा engaging brand campaigns हम लोग चला सकते हैं. So everything has become more and more about your engagement. And that is where we are right now, where engagement and attention is the most valuable commodity on the face of the planet, with so much happening around the world. Facebook and Google being the biggest technology companies in the world, उनका 80% revenue कहाँ से आता है? Facebook and Google. Advertising, yes, advertising is the most valuable use case on earth right now. Right now, like of course, naturally it's going to change in the next 5 to 10 years, but right now, advertising and attention economy and the creator economy is the most valuable use case on the face of the planet. So exactly, इतनी engagement अब drive कहाँ से हो रही है? That is when we come to the content creators. कि यार मतलब anybody can pick up a cell phone and create content. And creator economy content जो है वो बहुत change हो चुका है. Creators are not your, I would say, legacy celebrities that were featuring in movies or they were featuring in dramas. That's not the case anymore. A gamer is a content creator now, right? We follow a lot of gamers online. A home chef is a content creator now. We follow a lot of home chefs online. A motivational speaker is a content creator online. So you have so many content creators coming up from so many genres. And that's the value in the content creation. Now, interestingly, a lot of people confuse influencers with content creators, right? How many of you think that the content creators and the influencers are the same thing? All influencers are content creators, but not all content creators are influencers. Sometimes even actually people come up to us at Wali and talk about कि यार exactly ये कितने minimum followers के बाद बंदा influencer बन जाता है? What exactly do you think कि कितने minimum influencers के बाद बंदा, कितने minimum followers के बाद बंदा influencer होता है? Any wild guess? 1,000, 5,000, 10,000? Interestingly, it does not even matter कि आपके कितने number of followers हैं. Influence means you can influence a decision, right? You can influence a purchasing behavior. You can influence a call to action. अगर आपके literally सिर्फ 500 followers हैं, but you post something and they will buy it. You post a meetup session and they will be available for you there and then. They are your die-hard fans. That's the influence. Now, not all content creators would have that influence, right? But every influencer would be a content creator. So that's a definition, the difference of definition there. But these influencers then found a lot of ways to create money online, right? आप लोग अगर 10 साल पहले चले जाएं, so when you would create a content online, you used to get, you still get a good handsome share from the revenue of the platform, right? YouTube पे आप vlog लगाते हैं, YouTube आपको ad pay करता है. Facebook ने भी अब अपना start कर दिया, Facebook professional for content creators to monetize. Same goes for TikTok. So the first one was when the social media platforms started offering you a share of the engagement or the attention that was being driven by you guys. Again, the initial thing that I mentioned, the most valuable thing is your attention, is your engagement. So that's the first revenue stream. Then second came in the audience direct monetization. आजकल कितने लोग हैं जो live stream करते हैं और आपकी audience आपको वहीं pay करना start कर देती है, right? I don't know if you guys are using live streaming platforms like TikTok Live पाकिस्तान में exist करता है, Bigo Live पाकिस्तान में exist करता है, Migo Live पाकिस्तान में exist करता है. पाकिस्तान में इस वक्त 32 social media networks properly exist करते हैं, 32. In a country of like जिसमें सिर्फ और सिर्फ maximum YouTube की targetable audience is more than, I think not more than 85 million in Pakistan right now. In a country where proper online population is not more than 85 million, the targetable audience, उसके अंदर 32 social media networks are active. और उनकी major जो इस वक्त monetization है वो drive हो रही है from direct audience. कि जो audience उनको direct live stream के दरमियान ही gifting कर रही होती है. In 2021, Pakistan's economy size was $50 million. मतलब look at Pakistan के GDP के problems. And 2021, creator economy in Pakistan was $50 million. In 2022, that was $72 million. That's a 20% year-on-year growth. And now we are going for $85 or $86 million this year. That's amazing. Where 50% or more than that is coming from direct audience monetization, जहाँ आप और मुझ जैसे normal लोग बैठ के live streaming देख के अपने favorite content creators और influencers को gifting send कर रहे होते हैं. You're sending them coins, you're sending them beans. Maybe you're following your favorite gamer who is at night actually streaming their gameplay on Twitch. You're just gifting them right there and then. So around $30 to $40 million is coming from direct audience, and rest, the third form of monetization is coming from the brands. I think we have a lot of brand managers sitting in the audience today. We have a lot of people representing advertising agencies sitting in the audience today. That much amount is coming from the brands who are trying to create very interesting content around the influencers. Because again, the brands are after your attention, after your engagement. So when brands sponsors a certain campaign with an influencer, basically the brand is interested in the target audience of that influencer. So that was the third type of monetization. And now we are entering, or as the keyword has been very much stigmatized, the Web 3.0. The new realm of metaverses and multiverses, right? In which you are coming up with NFT-based assets, different digital assets, where you can validate the verification, the ownership of your content online. I think I can see a lot of content creators here. सबकी यही टेंशन रही है कि यार हमने कंटेंट बनाया था, उसने शेयर कर लिया और हमें तो क्रेडिट ही नहीं दिए. हमें तो पिक्चर खींचने के क्रेडिट ही नहीं दिए, हमें तो टैग ही नहीं किया अपनी पोस्ट के अंदर, right? We have all suffered that. And that's exactly the problem now that is being solved in metaverses and multiverses. Okay, but yet your creation gets an ownership certificate that is validated, and that can be monetized in perpetuity throughout the universe. So even that's a whole new realm coming up. And so when the whole world is living in this whole creator economy, that जो सिर्फ पाकिस्तान में 70 or 80 million dollars की demand operate कर रही है, and globally it's worth more than 50 billion dollars at this point in time. And this is all the value that resides in your content creation, जो आप घर से बैठ के अपनी किसी भी चीज के बारे में, अपनी किसी भी interest based topic के बारे में बैठ के आप लोग काम करते हैं. और I'm very proud कि आज Wali is hosting this session, and we have an amazing panel coming right up, जिसके अंदर बहुत ज़बरदस्त लोग जो who are representing the content creators, who are representing the advertising agencies, who are representing the brands. You guys, I think they have a very fun panel planned. Discuss with them of exactly how the Pakistan is driving value out of it. Wali the company that I am representing, Wali is mashallah Pakistan's biggest influencer marketing and social commerce platform right now. Biggest as of now. And interestingly, a year back, we acquired one of the largest influencer marketing platform across Middle East and North Africa. So creator economy में इतनी value है that this company that started from a literally small garage room of 2 people is now mashallah operating across 20 countries, serving in 20 countries. We have offices across 5 countries and 4 cities right now, all very proud homegrown Pakistan-based story. Even in Pakistan, we are serving all the major telcos and all the major FMCGs, all the major fashion houses, all the major e-commerce companies. But interestingly, जब हम Middle East और North Africa में बैठ के, when we serve Aston Martin, GMC, and all the major luxury cosmetic brands, all the major luxury car brands, that's the journey that creator economy has been able to sustain and provision for.